going live. We are live. We're live. We did it. And Sylvie made it just in time. Yay!
Yay.
Hi, Sylvie.
Ooh.
Rhino.
What?
Don't boo Sylvie.
Are you really surprised?
I'm
I have to boo Sylvie.
yeah. I get to be judged today if we play.
What do you think, Sylvie?
That's true.
What? What do I think? What?
I have to boo Sylvie because I feel like Sylvie is going to just. If I can get like vote up for something, I'll get voted guilty.
Oh, I see.
He has to boo me for his own self assurance and ego because he feels like otherwise I might take over his place on the channel.
They'll become the Dr. Kanoka and Sylvie channel.
Yes.
It'd be fun. It'd be cute. You weren't expecting another. I did mention at the end of the last stream, Marcel, that we might. But yeah, no, I thought about it because I was like, because they had the whole idea of being able to put your own custom evidences in, and that got really exciting. I know Midnight's currently working on one. I was gonna try and start one at the start of this stream, but if y'all have ideas for potential custom evidences, then feel free to put them in.
I can just add it to this one because you can have more than 20 cards and it's random.
I know.
I feel like you have to add in like TD's pencil and like for a rhino dress.
Yes, definitely. I know. I think it was we had. Oh yeah, Marcel put in the Rhino address card.
Maybe do like a bag of chips or something, and like Sylvie snacking again. I don't know. Because God knows I'm like we're eating during the stream because it's lunchtime and I'm hungry.
Why not? That's just a stupid one. It's brilliant.
Yeah, here, can I add my own and then export it so you can use it? I don't know. I guess some of them I can.
Possibly?
Oh dang, they got busy.
You got the update? It did. Now you can see that we have like little it's like top fans now on the YouTube side of things, which I think is interesting.
I was talking about Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah, I'm on the line for Starbucks right now.
Getting your grub.
What happened to all my stars? No.
Yeah, exactly. It's based on who joined the chat first.
Well, you guys are live.
If we put Rhino, we could. Hello, John Daniel Silvestre. Welcome. And Elsa Alex, hello. And Moontail, hello.
Thank you.
Here. Oh yeah, like I know for example, I think I put this as an example. Like I think thick brown would be a really great one.
Chat, if you have any ideas for evidence cards, let me know.
Chat, do not do what I am doing currently.
So Kano.
Trying camping into this chat. That is a bad combination.
Oh yeah,
Moontail is a person who I decided to come and watch today's stream. Due to the fact that they used to know us as obviously Monty and Freddy.
Oh, gotcha.
And I last week it was earlier this week. I went on YouTube and was just searching up Monty GLG. See if people were still posting memes about him. And I just saw one random one of Monty and Honey Bunny, and Honey Bunny literally just goes to Monty, "Are you gay?" And I commented, "What?" Yeah, Moontail's Funtime Wolf.
Gotcha. Well, welcome, Moontail. Pleasure to have you here. We always have fun times here, obviously. It happens. It's okay. You know, that's what everyone else wanted to believe, and then we instead made Monty very much not. Freddy was questionably, but he kind of sat everywhere. Let's see here. I think what I can do. Let me check to see how this works, because there's text files. These actually show the entries. I think they do. Let's see if they let you do this. Let's see. Log testing. I thought Monty and Freddy were both bi. That is also very possible. I think they kind of This sounds really bad and very ambiguous. They were whatever the company said we were at the time. They were floated the boat. I got you, Marcel.
Ooh, very cool.
Okay. Hey, CJ, hello. It's a YouTube update, so that's what's happened through. Daddy Duo. Hola. Ooh. Welcome. Or should I say, what is it? I should say, bienvenidos. Indeed, a leaderboard update. Frey's cousin is for family. How our council? How our council?
Leaderboard update. Leaderboard for what?
Well, no, because now there's a thing called top fans on the YouTube chat, which just shows up people who are chatting regularly in the chat, and so they get crowns given to them based on how often they chat and are engaged in the stream.
What do they do?
We're still taking that outside. Still's making and burning something downstairs. Oh, fun! We love when things are burning. Okay,
No,
let's see
I
here.
just passed an ice cream man. I'm about to pull over and rob me some ice
Some
cream.
stuff. Let's see here. Got TR for being here and being annoying. You did. That's true. Try to see, because if I put this here, can I export this as its own thing? Yes. Okay, let's see. If I do that, it just shows that. Does it show the card names though?
5 more.
Need 5 more, you said?
Yeah.
If you want, feel free to look at the things that I'm making here, and you can add them to your own deck. You can recreate them. Because I'm being lazy and don't know how to. I know better how to write them down. I'm writing them myself, but not to share them.
Laziness will get you nowhere.
Well, thank you, Kurtz. I appreciate it. We will indeed have a good game.
The
Question
thick
is-
brown.
The question is though, is it going to be as funny as last week? Some of the
I
prompts
think
at
it's
midnight's
gonna
probably
be
come
more
up with.
funny.
Well, put it this way, you got massive laughs out of me last week, which never happens on stream.
Sure, we do love the massive laughs.
You clearly did something like it. You know, it's a shame you can't be the defendant. That would be funny.
That would be pretty cool.
Just out of curiosity, do we have a lobby yet?
Not yet, no.
We're making
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, I just need to be aware where. Oh, Selby's gone.
Yeah, Crescendo Shoe's getting Starbucks. He's getting fish. Ah, yes, Moontail, the fish.
The fishy fish.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Musiala got. Did you see the injury on Musiala, Rhino?
I did.
Yeah, that was bad. You know it's really bad when the keeper like gets really upset.
Yeah, it doesn't. Shia's also here. My goodness gracious! Did you like go into the GLG Discord and Rhino and be like, "Hey everyone, I'm streaming right now. You should check us
I
out."
did not know. I did.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Also, that's fine. Definitely Daddy Duo. Definitely not Holly for sure. Definitely. Mitch and Callum are. Oh, are you the person who used to do that kind of comments? Mitch and Callum are become Rockstar, Foxy, Twisted Wolf turns human. It would make sense. He did it. Rhino did it. I knew it. That's why. Because he's so diabolical. I was thinking about Mitch because
Yeah.
it was his birthday recently.
Okay now.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I swear So God, I didn't put anything in the GLG chat.
Did Monty put something in the GLG chat?
No.
If you didn't do it, then who did?
The only person that I would know was when it comes to this was Moontail, because that's what they said in their comments when I replied. Because they were like, "Oh yeah, we see you still doing streams." I'm like, yeah.
I see. So you're saying that you weren't guilty, but you enabled it? Oh, gotcha. That's totally fair, Moontail. We, thankfully, if it helps, we are always here at the same time every Sunday. He's part of it. Of course he is. Rhino's always guilty party in anything he's involved in, even if he doesn't want to admit it. Let's see. I put down 6 card options you potentially could use if you want to, Midnight. Just let me know and I can read them out to you.
Yeah. Can you read them out?
Sure. I've added Thick Brown. Spelled THICC Brown. Definitely a brown beverage. Definitely a good time. Same lab time, same lab channel. Mintook is right to Thomas. I get you. Mr. Bat? Why would Mr. Bat be evidence?
I don't.
He's not a thing, he's a person. We don't wait for the next one, Midnight.
I'm ready for the next one.
Okay, you could do Robot Rhino's faceplate. And I put for the description, some say it resembles Rhino. Some say it resembles Kano. Mr. Bat seen stuff probably. Put dead pufferfish as evidence. We could, Kate. It's an option. Punish the pufferfish for being in your lake.
I don't know what we're gonna do with that. We're gonna is he gonna be in this call? Are we gonna go to a different call? Like, is he just gonna join the game and use the VC? Like, because I'm assuming we're gonna do what we did last week.
Yeah, we'll just go into the thing and the game and proceed to do things from there.
Okay. Let me know when you have a lobby then, so I can mute you as well.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, Kano, the next one.
Okay. Next one is we could do Strange Syringe. I put down this still has liquid in it. I wonder what experiment used this. Oh, am I streaming on Twitch as well? Oh, I bet I know what happened.
Yeah. Let me check.
I think it happened. It wasn't on Twitch. It was on YouTube. I think I was multi-streaming.
You're not streaming on Twitch.
It would have been on my other one. Thank you for catching that, though, Marcel, because I think I accidentally multi-streamed to my VOD channel again, like last time. Means I'll delete it. People will be so confused. Mwahahaha.
I need at least one more.
Okay. Another
While you
one I
guys do
have.
that, I'm gonna quickly go squash some boxes down because I need to go squash and box and then put them in the bin. I'll be a few minutes.
All right.
Just need to do something for my mum.
I just
Be
put
right back.
Dragon Scale. It's so shiny.
It's so shiny.
It's so shiny.
Shiny.
It's so shiny. see, remove this live stream because I accidentally did it. That's my bad. Oh, that's funny. I love what Kate just put down now. This doesn't look like lore. Uh-huh. Cheeky Kate.
What?
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Don't worry about what?
Nothing.
No, there is something.
No, it's nothing. There's nothing to worry about. What are you talking about?
No, there is something. You must tell me.
No, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. No.
You must tell. No, you must tell me.
There's no evidence. There's no evidence.
You must tell me right now.
There's no evidence right now. There's no evidence.
No, you must tell me right now.
There's no evidence. Mm-mm.
You must tell me right now, or else there'll be consequences.
What kind of consequences are you going to provide me?
The consequences that I will provide you, Kano, is I will.
There we go.
I
I
will.
will host one.
Send you slurp noises in DMs.
Why? Why would you torture yourself with that?
To torture you for consequence.
I got you, John Daniel. Keep start to Fun Time Freddy return back to own place with bodies roleplay universe. It is a separate thing though. I was watching GLG season 3 by the way. Nice.
And I was watching season 2.
Okay. Let's see here. Yes, I do. Okay. Are you planning to host the thing this time again midnight, or do you want me to host it?
I'm happy hosting it.
Okay. Then do it.
Do you want me just to verbalize the code?
If you want to, or you can put it
I'll
in
verbalize.
chat. Okay.
P M A V I F. I know as soon as you get on, you can show it on stream.
Yeah, I get you.
I.
Welcome back.
There's
PM.
random stuff.
Yeah, Marcel, for sure.
I.
There we go.
A.
P M A V I F.
I just listen. I want to be unique. And swap the letters around.
Why? That's not being unique. That's being fake.
It's behind mine.
All right. Now I get to do my thing where I did before, where I just gotta.
Just what?
I'm putting. I gotta mute you on Discord, so that way I can't hear two of your voice. Moo ha 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 ha.
It's true.
I can still recall our last summer. I still see it all. Also on the same, laughing in the rain. Our last summer, memories that we've made. Now we sit down in the river, we sit down in the grass
Oh,
by the Eiffel Tower. I was so happy we had met.
It's gonna be a brawl.
It was the age of no regrets.
goodness.
Oh yes,
Oh,
it was the time of the flower power. But underneath, we had a fear of flying, of growing old, a fear of slowly dying. Or take a good chance. I sing our last dance. I can still recall our last summer. I still see it all. In the tourist trap by the Notre Dame. Our last summer. Walking hand in hand. Paris restaurants. Our last summer. Something through a song. I love y'all just sharing a single brain cell. That's what all of our streams are. Nothing's changed. See, for all you GLG people, you remember when Rhino was Jar Jar, right?
I hate you so much.
He's like, Misa! I can't even do the voice right. Only Rhino can do it, because he's trying to be Kermit, and he's like, trying to be Monty being Kermit. It's like, it's me. I can't even do it at the same time. Rhino is just a genius for blending the two together. He's like, me so family.
What do you mean?
So honey, you know, you got with your honey, you gotta make sure that you like your family and friends. You know.
Ditch.
Why do you sound like you're talking like this? I don't get it. Also, hi Haley, hello. How could you have such weird vibes? I don't know. That's so weird.
Lock me in a room.
A rubber room.
The rubber room rats.
Imagine having weird vibes.
A rubber room with rats.
Why there be weird vibes? Everything's so normal.
Hello.
Hello, Susie has returned.
CJLP.
Pick it from side to side, side to side. This task is going well, that is tonight.
What am I listening to?
Baby tonight! The Jesus Christ, I love again. Baby tonight! I think shall be back again.
I mean, Rhino's got the best option right now. Oh, I can't hear him.
Yes, you can, CJ. Go for it. I never mind when you DM me.
Oh yeah, perfect timing. I'm gonna go bandage up my finger whilst we're waiting.
Okay, have
I
fun.
need the code. I need an invite.
Oh, I can show the code off Livestream, so I'll pull it up. It's P.
There you go.
Well, actually, let me know
There
when
you
you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello.
Okay, it's PM AVIF.
IF. Hang on.
We're also gonna have
There we go.
Sylvie will be the judge for this first one.
Meantime, if you're talking about the thing that's in the top of the right left screen, yeah, that was made by Emmy. La 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 la. Whenever I speak, its mouth opens. When I don't, its mouth
Stop voice, no allow.
Stop. I'll be quiet, Stitch.
All
Where's
right,
Leo?
Elmo, hello.
Sounds like Stitch to me.
Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind. No one gets left behind. Ever. Alright, I'm gonna be the defense this time. And then Grandma Sylvie will be the judge. Also, no, I've not played it yet, Haley. I should though sometime.
Villager news.
Villager news. Hello, villager number 52.
I thought that would fix that.
Hello.
Villager voices.
Hello. Welcome back to Villager News. I'm Villager number 4. Hi, Villager number 4. Today,
Help me.
I can see a courtroom.
Oh, stop.
You can see the what room? I can see a
I don't
courtroom.
know.
Oh, a courtroom.
Guys, this is torture at this point.
Oh, hold on, let me go grab my cousin. Hello, cousin Jerry.
Hello, it's me. I'm villager number 25.
Hello, Jerry.
might-
Can you tell us
I
how
think
your
this
day's
is
been
also-
going?
Yeah, it's been going great. I found that there are 500 different people that like to smell the roses at the park.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
great. Why
Uh-huh.
any roses? Why not the tulips?
Well, because there's no tulips in the park, because someone stole them all.
Bop, bop, bop. Who would
sorry, that
steal
was
all
me.
the tulips from the garden? They're such monsters.
Well, it's fine, because it just means that now all the flowers are being bought at the flower shop. My friend Bill owns the flower shop, so it's okay.
I don't like Bill, because Bill and Ben, they
Huh?
I don't like Bill because Bill and Ben left wrong Batman.
Oh. Well, that's sad times.
Yeah, I know it is. It's very sad.
But anyways, bye, cousin. Go away. Have a nice day. Do you have any guests you want to bring up, Villager 5? Any people you want to talk to?
Who's Villager 5?
You! Aren't you Villager 5?
I'm Villager 4, you idiot.
Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Hello, I'm villager number 9.
Hello, Villager number 9.
I got a special Italian guest.
Please tell them that I don't need to. I'm going to be listening to this the whole stream.
What do you think, Bob?
I got a special Italian guest if you
Ready up.
I'm ready up here. A banana?
I'm also ready, but I think we're waiting for Midnight to finish bandaging up her finger.
Yeah, because Midnight based trap a finger in her toe and then cut it out. And then Midnight has half an hour and now it's all over the place and now we don't know what to do because now it's all it got all over the face.
Oh, it's just
What did
torture.
I just come back to?
You don't want
Hello,
to know.
Fred, welcome.
Hello.
Beautiful weather we are having, right, villager number 4?
It's not Fred, that's Jeff.
Did I just hear you say Jeff?
Yeah, your name's Jeff.
Okay then. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I think we're ready. Oh yeah, Sylvie just has to ready up again. Do it. Like Gollum. Gollum.
Calm down, little Kano.
What do you mean?
No, Gollum's on the top. He goes,
Which one of you sounding like Golem?
Ronald sounded like he was choking on a tortilla chip.
To be honest, you both sound like Golem, so.
La 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 la. No more memory. La la. Silence
I'm losing more
ever
brain cells.
after. Walking through an empty house. Tears in my eyes. Now there's only emptiness. This is goodbye. Now me, darling you. There is nothing we can't do. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La.
Nice. We can
La
now
la
start
la
the
la
game.
la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Thank God, peace and quiet.
My special guest will be appearing when
Just me.
Was that?
Hello. 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 I want the fires of the day. Hello, advertiser. Well, hello.
Oh, dat was hij. Zwaar.
How? I probably shouldn't be doing that as much. My voice is really tired from church too.
Hello. I'm here. Hello.
Montgomery.
Hello. It's nice to see you. No. Oh.
Why was I hit on the head? I did nothing wrong.
Still so rude.
I know it's so rude.
Once-
Go.
All right. What's the? Oh. Oh.
Found it door in his daughter.
What is that face?
Seven.
It's a doter.
Just
No,
to
that's how
be
you.
fair,
That's how.
technically there's no such thing as a doter, so technically case meat, right?
No, there's a doter.
A daughter is a midnight version of a daughter.
It's a daughter made of dough.
I think our judge is very quiet.
Wait, on how to fix it. Wait, wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Big Sylvia's
Speak.
mic might be broken.
I saw like a noise thing come from the thing. And,
Dang.
didn't hear anything.
Anyway, who wants to become a duck?
Sylvia, you might need to go into your settings and like change your sound.
I heard that.
Okay.
Oh,
It's just really quiet.
Use the mic, maybe.
Yeah, you're so quiet.
Yeah.
I can turn Sylvie's volume up if we need. Actually, she's at all the way maxed.
It's matched for me.
Hello.
Yeah. What?
I can barely hear you from back here.
Hello, Sylvie.
Can't help it. I don't want to work.
Oh, the fans don't want to work. I'm so sorry.
What did she say?
She said the fans don't want to work.
Oh.
Your sound up. Your sound on your mic.
All right, Honorable Judge Sylvie. We will hear your commands.
That's not the command.
Look at that face.
And didn't I choose a great photo?
You did.
Can I just hit someone with this airplane, please?
Waiting on y'all. What are you waiting for me for?
We wanna, you're the honorable judge. You gotta start the proceedings.
That's what we're doing.
Terrible
You
judge.
just threw a paper ball.
A terrible judge, Sylvia. Here, have this.
What now for the judge?
Laat ik Alakazam.
Oh no.
The rest has got you. All right.
Corrupt with power.
If you want, I can turn him into a duck.
Oh,
Please do.
Okay.
don't you dare. You are. Don't you dare.
Your Honor,
You can hear me.
this man's gone crazy. This man to my left is crazy.
No, he's
I'm not
normal.
crazy.
That's Rhinodragon.
Have you seen him?
No, I'm Montgomery.
Mr. Prosecutor, you may start.
You gotta make sure that you've done the hammer on the prosecutor. No, wrong. No, you got it.
Like, can I use it on the judge? Oh, I cannot.
Prosecutor can't give evidence if you don't give them. I think you need to change the saying on your mallet. There you go.
Alright. My first piece of evidence is this family photo.
Oh.
We can see that in this family photo, Rhino is ignoring his daughter Midnight.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
How dare you?
He got arrested.
This is like I'm not pretty better, kind of.
That's my evidence.
Is that it? That's all you gotta say about it?
I mean, it is literally just a photo of you ignoring Midnight in this family photo.
Excuse me, I'm not Rhino.
Oh, sorry, the defendant Rhino ignoring his daughter Midnight.
Is that all, prosecutor, that you'd like to present right now?
Sorry.
Hard.
I would also like to call a witness, Granny Sylvie.
But
Isn't the
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh well.
I hate you so much.
Oh no.
How do we do
You gotta change this. You gotta change the settings so you can
Scroll.
Scroll
the
through it.
one.
Use your scroll. You scroll on your mouse.
It should say witness. Okay. Okay. Granny Sylvie,
That'll be interesting.
is it or is it not true that in this picture that you were involved in, that Rhino is ignoring his daughter Midnight?
Yes, it is, yes. He doesn't like to talk to his daughter very much, you know. He seems to focus a bit too much on you know, his love.
Thank you, Granny Sylvie. That's all the questions I have for now.
Would you like to question the witness?
I would. Yes. Granny Sylvie, is it true
Yes.
that Rhino is your biological son?
He's technically not my, well, he's not my biological son, but he's not even biologically mine.
Oh, I see. So then why do you consider him your grandchild?
Because, you're my adoptive son, and then, you also then, basically, he's technically your adopted son, so, he's like an adoptive grandson.
Right. I've been told you have a special fun nickname. Oh, we got breaking news.
oh, breaking news.
Granny Sylvie was on.
Oh.
I rejected it. I reject that news. I never assault him.
Granny Sylvie, I have one very important question to ask. What is the nickname that you enjoy calling your grandson?
I like to call him Chubby Baby Rhino.
Okay, and do you think he likes that?
I think he loves it.
That's all the questions I had.
Oh my god, I just hit a whale.
All right. Okay. I have a really good one.
Oh, you do.
All right.
Granny Sylvie, what do you think about being accused of assault? Okay, Judge.
Show you what assault looks like.
Okay. As it presents Midnight's crown, As you can see, the defendant has worn this crown many times. Rhino often wears the crown of his daughter, Midnight, because they are both royalty. And so I think this proves that Midnight and Rhino have a very good relationship. And so I don't think he's ignoring her at all. I think, in fact, that they just love each other and have a very different kind of relationship.
Objection. The evidence shows that the crown is missing. So how does that show that recently they have been, you know, bonding?
Well, it could mean that, you know, one of them is wearing the crown if it's missing. Yeah.
If something's missing, neither of them have it.
In this case, it was found on the defendant, so therefore he has had it this entire time. At any rate, though, that's all the evidence I have.
Would you like to call a witness?
Not this time. I want to give it a little bit.
Yeah.
Peter, what do you got for me?
I have.
He has weird hair.
Ooh, big green thunder. That was
I have
big thunder.
Rhino's hat. Midnight stole it from him when they saw each other in London, and so as I said, he's been ignoring her because she stole his hat.
This is a very flimsy case.
So, just that.
Yeah.
Something better for me?
I got something for you.
I think that deserves a slap. I think he should
Yep.
be turned into a duck for that. That's very disrespectful.
Hey, I've already been.
Hey,
There you go.
defendant.
All right.
Defendant, you should say you have a rebuttal.
Wow.
And you'll be also a duck.
Right. Ooh, I have. Okay, so I've got this evidence here. So, in this recent fan drawing that was made by a fan, we found this very special picture of Rhino with Midnight, and as you can see, there's a comment underneath this picture indicating that Midnight and Rhino both interacted very recently and had a very good conversation, you know, between the two of them. And so I think again, the prosecution is stretching. I think Rhino and Midnight are in a very solid, you know, relationship as daughter and father right now, and I think things are okay between the two of them.
He said they're in a relationship.
I would also like to call my actually never mind. I'll save it for later. I'm good.
Also, I think I might have broken Techno with the duck thing, because now his beard is long
Oh,
on my side.
yes it is.
Oh my god.
I have here evidence of Rhino doing shady stuff. He's been doing shady stuff around the
neighborhood?
and has been. Leave my spelling alone. He's been doing shady stuff around the neighborhood and has been ignoring Midnight so he could do his shady stuff.
No, you mean neighborhood.
Which neighborhood?
Just get to the point, because I'm pretty certain everyone is thinking that he's not
A
real at
neighborhood.
this point.
My point is, all this evidence shows that he has been ignoring Midnight, his daughter.
It just shows you can't spell.
I'm gonna call my witness back up, Granny Sylvie.
Oh.
Oh, hello there.
Granny Sylvie, on this piece of evidence it shows that Rhino has been ignoring his family and doing shady stuff around neighborhood. Can you explain it even more?
Oh yes, see, he likes to make sure that he grabs every sort of weapon that he can find, and he likes to use it to cause chaos in the neighborhood.
Your Honor, this witness has surely shown that the defendant, Rhino, is ignoring his family so he can cause chaos by gathering weapons of mass destruction. I have no further questions for the witness.
Brandon, do you have any questions?
I do, yes. Okay. Grandma Sylvie, is it true that you spend a lot of time with your grandson, Rhino?
No, I hardly spend any time with him.
Alright, I see. And is it not true that, in order for you to... Oh, we got breaking news.
Rhinodragon found with weapons of mass destruction.
Alright, and isn't it true that, in order for you to get to know someone properly, to properly testify about them, you need to spend time with them?
No, not really. See, it comes up on the news quite regularly.
Oh, I see. So you do spend time with him.
No, I don't spend that much time with him. It appears on the news, and I always seem to get the brunt of the damages. You know, I have to pay all the damages.
Oh, I see.
My adoptive son doesn't seem to make much money.
Okay. That's completely fair.
That's why I have to poop.
What?
Your Honor, I think we should let Grandma Sylvie go for her evening poop.
Hey, I got to as well.
And I got duck.
Oh.
Where did he go?
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Alright, you're good. Alright. I would like to pull this evidence to the table. Sylvie Starbucks. I would like to propose the idea that Grandma Sylvie has been testifying while under the influence of Starbucks, and so therefore their testimony cannot be trusted as they are currently under the influence of coffee.
And I would like to ask, who missed up, who's spell checking you?
No one, because I spelt them all.
Yeah, apparently,
Oh, breaking news.
There was this Livy.
Breaking news, when they can't spell, case considered moot.
Can I just say, Kano allowed me to spell them.
You started writing them first before I could even get a chance. You're like, I'm making a list already. I'll do it.
Yeah, it's
This case should be
Starbucks.
considered moot.
Livy.
Starbucks. If there's one thing we've established from this stream is that Midnight can't spell.
It's okay. All right, give her a chance. I'm saving witness for next round. Give it to Midnight. She can take it.
In my
I think that crown
defense,
might be-
I'm
I think that-
dyslexic.
I think that crown might be too tight on their head. Also, wait a second. Didn't they say
Following
that crown
on
was
from
missing?
what was said before from the witness, here's evidence of a gun of mass destruction that Rhino has used, and it's his favourite.
Judge, question.
Yeah?
Didn't they say the crown was missing? So why is Midnight wearing it?
Yeah, wait 1 second.
No, this is a tiara, darling.
That's a crown.
It's a
I have
crown.
many tiaras.
Okay.
Oh, that's a crown.
All right. Okay. I would like to pull out this dragon scale. That's my first piece of evidence to present for this part of the tournament. So while it is true that yes, there was indeed a gun found at the scene of the crime, there also were dragon scales, and they are the same color as Midnight's, which means that Midnight was spending time with Rhino during the time when this supposed ignoring had been happening. I also would like to pull up my witness to the stand. I want to call the star movie producer to the stand.
This will be good.
Oh my God,
yes.
is that the Star movie producer?
Yes, this is no.
Is that Gizzy Goldsaw? Famous person who made 9 series of Clue movies? And Friday the 13th?
Rhino having to take. Hi, Gizzy. Thank you for so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come meet with us today.
Come on, nose buddies. Come on, nose buddies.
Yeah. So Gizzy, how long have you known the defendant Rhino for?
No, I've known him for 10 years.
Okay. And during that time, has Rhino ever done anything that's caused you to think that he is an unkind person?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
I understand. Okay. Then my next question for you is it true that you also knew Midnight during your time as a movie producer on YouTube?
I knew of a person called Midnight.
Yes.
I remember them.
Do you recall a certain time when during a recording something was happening and Midnight came out of spectator mode in the middle of nowhere and interrupted your recording?
No, I don't remember that.
I do. It's the first time me and Kano ever saw each other.
I actually don't remember who.
You weren't there. I mean,
That-
Rhino wasn't there.
Is that the Midnight that did it?
Yes.
I don't recognize them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Line of questioning going.
Sorry. Gizzy, do you believe that Rhino would ever neglect someone like Midnight?
No. It's quite loyal to his fan.
I think that's fair.
His family.
All right. My questions are done.
Peter, would you like to counter?
I would just like to point out that there was very many holes in that witness statements.
What's Clue?
Very many holes in this trial case, but I digress.
What's Clue? Clue's amazing. My great series.
Which one?
Any of them. Quite good. All seasons are good.
No further questioning?
No questions.
No further questions.
We're almost there.
Right. My final piece of evidence is this it's the chat! The next thing the chat says is the evidence.
I bought.
All right, chat. Make good evidence. Make sure it's good and definitely not in favor of Midnight.
Excuse me? Help! Your Honor,
I guess it's the evidence.
the Rhino is unstable and the chat is yelling for help.
Order in my court. Order in my court.
Who is throwing stuff at me?
Sylvie.
I'm literally just looking at you. Your Honor, that is all I have to say. For my final piece of evidence,
Your evidence is kind of lame.
All right. Oh, dang it.
I'm gonna throw you against the wall.
All right. Okay. Oh, can you? If it is it my turn to do evidence?
It's your final piece of evidence.
Thank you. All right. Here's the final piece of evidence. All right. See this picture of CJ? If you look really, really closely in the background, you can see Rhino hugging Midnight. This picture was taken just 5 minutes before court, before you both came in to talk about each other in this way. I think this evidence proves that Rhino and Midnight are both doing quite well, but are purposely trying to convince the court that bad things are happening so they can get paid by the government. That's my final. That's my bit there for the evidence.
Alrighty. Objection. Photoshopped.
Oh my god. Donna, why are you gonna do me like this?
Like what for Monty?
I am Monty. He's over there.
Now we have moved on to the verdict. Do I think that our chat can be fair and unbiased? No, but I'm gonna let them be wrong.
I think CJ's more outraged that someone's taking a photo of her.
Five minutes
Got in
before
my
the
hand
court.
now.
All right, chat. Put in your votes. Who do you think is? Do you think Rhino is guilty or not guilty of ignoring midnight?
Anyway, once you become a
Don't
duck,
I look fabulous? Look at me.
You do a
Okay.
little scary at the same time, but you're very fabulous.
anyway, once you
Look at
become
my
a
big
duck,
lips.
Kano does.
What?
okay,
What do you? What?
okay, who else?
Marshall,
This.
make them all ducks. Need some fire
Okay.
around here.
Not the ducks.
Finally, peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Not guilty of ignoring, but guilty of fraud. Well, technically.
Verdict coming yet. Guilty. Okay, CD, you can only choose one. Who's
Some
on the
peace
court?
and quiet.
Is he guilty of what Midnight's accusing him of? It's all in your hands.
Guilty. I'm seeing a lot of guilty.
I see one guilty. Only one.
Guilty for ignoring, but guilty for by fraud.
That's guilties.
You can't convict someone in court
No,
for
I see
something they
some
didn't
guilties
do.
over there.
No guilty from
It'll
CJ.
Guilty because it's Rhino.
I knew y'all couldn't be unbiased. Okay. I knew it. Okay. Bills, unduck them.
So, should I turn them back to normal? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a ruling. Our jury has come back. Rhinodragon.
Yeah.
Neglect. Door found.
Guilty. Upon hearing the verdict, they attempted a final heartfelt speech. A lawyer sneezed so loudly that everyone forgot them instantly. Wandering the courthouse, they tried to get noticed, only to be kicked out as just another loiterer. Poor Rhino.
Oh my
Alright.
god, Donnie, you're grounded.
I would like to be the judge this time, if that is okay.
Can I, if
I'm
it's
gonna
okay,
click
can I do the witch?
random. I don't want to be
Go on,
prosecuted
Bailiff.
again.
Maybe it'd be worth
Done,
taking a
Bailiff.
second to try and see if you can fix your
I'm a
microphone, Sylvie, before we
journalist.
start the next game.
I'll be the prosecutor.
Prosecutor.
I've got a feeling that this is going to be easy win for the defense if Sylvie goes to defense, because Sylvie did a very good job last time. Now I have the power to
I've
turn
just
people
changed
into
my
ducks.
appearance.
Oh dear.
I wish you could turn the judge into a duck, that would have been funny. But I just turned everyone into ducks.
It's the bailiff's job. Da da da. Thunder.
Default card. Default card.
I don't know why it's so rainy and stormy out today.
It's a raining man.
Well, it's like it's very humid.
It's humid. Humid outside, humid.
It's a raining people.
It's actually with the rain though, it is cooled off though. It's at 76 degrees outside. Not too shabby.
Also, I hated the fact that one of the witnesses had to be Sylvie.
I thought your impression wasn't too
Oh, I had
bad.
to. As soon as it said grandma, I was like, I have to do something.
I thought it was cute. I think it worked out well.
It was funny. And for once, Rhino admitted to being a chubby
I'm sweating. Oof. I'm sorry. I'm sweating right now, Moondale.
Sylvie went to go do something.
I don't know. Should I be checking to see if her microphone can get better? Because I said she could. Maybe it'd be a good idea.
Here's what a juror is like. No, that's not possible.
I guess not. All right.
No, I mean I could, but then who would be the defense? Would
Right.
it be a bot or something?
I don't know if they
No, it
can.
would, no, it would not be a
No.
bot. We need a player.
That's
for
fair, Holly. All right.
Let's do this, ladies.
Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our esteemed courtroom. It is I, Judge Kanoka. We are gathered here together to be able to make a very stupendous court case appeal. We are currently waiting for the prosecution to provide us with a case that we can enjoy. But in the meantime, everyone, please go around the room and tell us your name and why you are here.
Okay, hello. My name is Marcel and I'm here to be the witness to this. Whatever it's gonna be.
I understand. Next in line, journalist.
Hello, my name is Midnight. I'm going to be journalist. That is very rude. I'm going to write the truth and nothing but the truth and help you guys solve this mystery.
Oh, I see. All right. Next, honorable bailiff.
My name is Techno. I'll be the bailiff for this, and unfortunately for you guys, I've been turned into a duck too many times. So prepare for us.
What? Next in line. Just pop me in the face.
Ooh.
How rude.
Commander, can you book the defendant? You know, the guy over there.
Okay, now,
Mm-hmm.
you like my aeroplane?
It's a very nice airplane, I agree. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Hurt.
Bonk.
You're drunk. You're drunk with power, Kanoka.
I like bonking people in the head.
For you.
Oh, Kanoka. Please,
Be producer and doctors up as witnesses.
Well, I see we are doing a court case for a very, very important individual in our community.
Indeed.
All right.
Yes, we need. So.
This is all right. Prosecutor, would you mind please explaining your case before us?
Yes. As has been seen over the past Sundays, and many Sundays ago, Kanoka here has not been turning up on time, and seems to always start streams late. Whether it be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even 30 minutes. And so I say, let's make this channel great again.
Well,
That's why I had to say to that.
that is very fair. Very wonderful statement, prosecutor. All right, then, prosecutor. Yes. Prosecutor. You may, give out your first piece of evidence.
Okay, let's see. Yes, here is my first bit of evidence. As you can see here from this picture, Kano here, is in London rather than, being at the stream when you should be streaming on a Sunday. And I find this to be diabolical, Sundays is always known as their stream days. And here he is frolicking about in London doing, cowboy things,
I see. Anything else you wish to explain about this picture or piece of evidence?
No, Judge.
Understood. Would you like to bring any witnesses to the stand at this time?
Not right now, no.
All right, thank you. Then, defense, you are permitted to present evidence if you wish.
Your Honor, I would like to present this evidence.
Ooh.
The reason my client was in London to begin with was because he was helping find the missing hat of his partner in Rhinodragon, who hat holds such sentimental value. It tugged at Kano's heartstrings, and he had to fly over ASAP, bypassing all of everything. I honestly can't remember the words, but he made it so urgent that he had to rush over there to help his dear friend find the long lost hat.
Understandable. All right, anything else you should present about that evidence?
No, not at this time, Your Honor.
Would you like to present any witnesses?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, first piece of evidence has been presented on both sides. So, now we shall go back to the prosecution. How would you like to counter, or potentially go against, what was just proposed?
Okay, let's...
Don't sleep in my court. Breaking news! Witness has seen Kano turn up late to stream.
Yes, see? Look at that. Breaking news.
At 8:04, that's 6 hours and 4 minutes late to stream.
Here's my
34 minutes for
here's
me.
my next piece of evidence. It's written thoughts, and it's, the detailed review of, Kano eating the full English, on the day, that he was meant to be at the stream, and I feel like what he is doing there by giving his thoughts, eating food, he's letting his viewers down, and these viewers, they want to connect with him, and they want to be able to give their support and appreciation for the time and effort that he should be providing them. But he decides that instead of that, he thinks that all he thinks about is his tummy wummy, and I think that is quite irresponsible behaviors. And so I feel like, he should be punished for these actions.
I see. That is a very interesting case to present. Do you have any other explications to provide with this piece of evidence?
Yes, as you can see as well, because it is a full English, and also it comes with my other piece of evidence, which is in London, the picture of London. It means that he is out of the country, and that meant that not only was he... yes.
Looks like a piece of grass, boy art.
So not only was he late to one of the streams, but he actually didn't turn up to one of the streams at all. And so I feel like he's letting everyone down by doing this.
He's taking too long.
Okay, so I think this is interesting, prosecutor, but I would like to pose a question to myself. So if Kanoka is being accused of turning up to streams late, how does him not showing up to stream at all count toward this discussion of him being late to a stream? Because wouldn't that be two different things, not showing up or turning up late?
It's not two different things because he never specified that he was, he wasn't going to be at that stream, and basically that's technically late as well because he is, by that definition, a whole week late.
I see. Okay. Interesting elaboration. I'll hold it for now. In the meantime, though, defense, anything that you wish to present and counter?
I'd like to give the prosecutor an out if they would like it. what card I have.
Oh, I see. Prosecutor. The defense would like you to know that you have the chance to leave now or forever hold your peace.
Why?
Because
Doing a terrible job.
they claim they have a piece of evidence. Just be careful. Don't get too cocky. I mean, it is fair to see what kind of evidence is presented, but, you know, everyone deserves a chance to fair trial and fair accusation. I will take it by the defense's, by the prosecution's lack of a reply that they are more than happy to hear what you have to say, defensively.
Yes.
Yes to the wanting to out, or yes to wanting to hear what I have to say?
He wants to hear what you have to say.
Yes, go on.
Ooh.
What's spelling?
Wait, does this mean that you are accusing the prosecutor of being late to stream?
Oh no.
Bum, bum, bum. This whole case is turned around.
I object.
Well, how do you object? The Uno reverse card simply means that everything is turned all the way around, so now this is about you.
No, I object.
What is your objection?
But that's a fake Uno card.
No, that's real, that's real.
May I please inspect... Actually, can you let the bailiff please inspect the Uno card to see if it is truly what it is?
Here you go.
Bailiff, can you prove to me that this is a fake or a real Uno card?
The card is very much real, Your Honor.
I see. So, objection overruled. Duck. Alright. Well, now this case is all about how Rhino was once late to a stream.
Your objection, you're fat.
Well then.
Breaking news, Uno cards are now illegal.
Legible.
No, isn't it illegal?
No.
The legible or illegal?
How dare. Okay, alright. I want to present a... I think, I believe, we should call a witness to the stand, to ensure that everything is according to plan. Prosecution defense, do you have a witness between the two of you you'd like to be able to call up?
Why should the prosecution get to call a witness? Isn't he the one that's on trial now?
Well, yes, he can call up a witness to testify on his behalf.
Shut up, you dumb.
I like to call up my witness, Mr. Dr. Kanoka himself.
Ooh, okay, alright. Is it the blue one or the
This is
red
good
one? It
exchange.
is the blue
Blue.
one. Alright.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
What a deep voice you
I
have,
can
Mr.
see
Kanoka.
stars.
Alright.
Puberty hit, like...
Have some more stars.
Mr. Kanoka, do you swear to say, speak the truth and nothing but the truth?
I swear on my life.
He speaks truth.
Alright, defense, you may ask him whatever you want to ask him.
Dr. Kanoka, isn't it true that oftentimes the stream is delayed due to the result of your co-host Rhinodragon appearing late to calls?
Yes, yes it is
She's
true.
a
And don't you also have to sometimes play streams or cut stream shorts because he has to leave early for his job in the morning?
Yes, it does happen.
That
Can you
suck is
please tell the court?
talking.
Can you please tell the court a particular instance where we almost had to cancel said stream due to Rhinodragon?
Well, we had to cancel a Roblox stream because of Rhino having to work at 3 AM in the morning.
further questions, Your Honor.
All right, let's give the prosecution a chance to ask questions of the witness.
This all be good.
I think he's broken.
Your Honor, I think the prosecutor has received a bit of brain damage.
Oh,
and
I know
needs
exactly how to fix
an
him.
attorney.
Maybe turning him into a duck. That will fix it.
Your Honor, may I
present them?
may I become Rhino's attorney?
Unfortunately, that's how this works.
The hammer
May
went
I present some evidence?
No.
boom, boom.
All right. Well, thank you,
shit.
Mr. Kanoka. It seems that your time will not be needed because the prosecution is unable to ask you questions. So thank you for your time.
Defense
He
is
had a face. And he went, yeah,
Shut up.
the eyes are like, yeah.
Dead
Your Honor,
quiet.
Yeah.
I move to dismiss this case.
All right. I'm going to take a vote from all people. Anyone in chat, as well as anyone here, believe this case continue to move forward now that it has been Uno reversed and the prosecution is a dunce.
While we wait for a decision to be made,
Here
I
you
need to let off some gas.
Your Honor, can I present some evidence real quick?
Oh, of course. You can present whatever evidence you wish.
Look, she's going to get a present.
Here's some evidence for you.
She's got a present.
As you can see, there's a history of Rhinodragon doing some shady evidence. One of them being filing this frivolous lawsuit against my client, Dr. Kanoka. But I
Where am
vote
I?
for this case to be disbanded.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I move to dismiss the case.
Yeah.
You know, I think everyone needs a good dose of brain damage.
Oh god, no.
Here you go.
No.
Here's some brain damage for you. Here's brain damage for you. Here's brain damage for you. Wake up for defense. Alright, I'm going to call the last witness to the stand because we want to see them squirm.
Sorry, Anu. I ate the spicy tacos for lunch.
Hello.
Thank you. Alright, I think I've declared I know they are not guilty.
Well, oh man.
Oh dear. We didn't
Acquitted.
even get through all the evidence.
They walked out singing in victory, but a passerby mistook their excitement for madness and smacked them in the jaw with a handbag. Woke up later with chewing gum stuck in their hair. True. Sorry, everyone. We have to cut that case short because it seems we need to send all of our people to the hospital for no apparent reason. Definitely not because of
Also,
brain
can I
damage
be the
sustained
judge
by
this
a power-hungry gavel person in the judge's seat.
I'm going prosecutor.
I think we lost Sylvie.
Yes,
Yeah,
GoPro.
we did.
You get brain damage. You get brain damage. Here, I'll be the bailiff. I've not done the bailiff yet.
Yes, I'll be the defense again.
All I'm gonna say is that that's probably the first time.
Got kicked
we've
from
got-
court. Come back.
No.
It's PMAVIF.
Pmavis.
Okay. Mavis.
My favorite. Pmavis.
No, wait, I know what to do.
Mavis.
I can just send Sylvia an invite to it. Oh, never mind.
You gave everyone brain damage.
You're welcome.
We couldn't even continue the case. What I'm gonna say is I think Kanoka is probably the most corrupt judge we've had yet.
Yeah.
No, he's the most. What we've learned is he's the most power hungry.
Exactly. I was actually a really alright judge, to be fair. I feel like.
You still had a bit of power hungry, do you?
Yeah, we all have at some point. I was probably the least, like, problematic. At least my court case went a lot smoother with someone. Almost smoother than others.
They just use it gavel too much.
What do you mean? That's beautiful.
Okay, no, ready up when you're ready.
Oh, sorry. I'm ready. I got distracted by the rain.
Rain, come to me, please. I'm freezing over here.
Yeah, this
Pet the doggy.
Oh
Hello.
goodness, we're on TV.
Me being the journalist is actually the me being a journalist now means that I've now done every single role in these two streams.
You need to be the journalist.
Because I've done judge,
Prosecutor.
I've done witness, prosecutor, defendant, bailiff, and now I'm the journalist.
I
The
got
only thing you
2
have to
more
still
in
do
you
is
still.
jury, but you need like one more person for that.
I still need to do the judge and jury.
Well, I haven't done jury, but no one's done jury.
Yeah, because I think we would
Prosecutor
probably need more
and
people for
journalist.
it.
So
Also,
that
now
was,
we're
like,
on
bailiff
TV.
twice last time.
Fun.
True.
Oh yeah.
Funny, the TVs above us are broadcasting the court case.
True.
Oh, it's looking at. Oh, fuck.
Oh dear. Santa Claus and a sad clown. Right, court is in session.
I wonder if you hit somebody if you see the spirals above their head.
It's Chester. Anyway,
Honor, it only works if you. We can only tell if the camera's pointed at them. Not on prosecutor. Okay, it does.
anyway, prosecutor, please present your thing.
Yes, Your Honor. Just need to let me.
Session.
Why did it have to be football? The one thing I do not know about
First piece
you
of
play
evidence.
football.
Rhino doing shady stuff. Rhino was seen wearing an Arsenal shirt. And as we know, Arsenal are a terrible team and have not won a Premier League title in 20 years. Quite frankly, it's disgusting how this man was found wearing an Arsenal shirt, even despite supporting a terrible club. I think this man deserves to rot in jail, Your Honor. And another point is this image was taken at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the known rivals of Arsenal. So why on earth would you be wearing an Arsenal shirt at a much better stadium and a club that actually has won trophies? Tell you what, Your Honor, this man does not deserve to be free.
Okay.
Anyways,
Defense.
I would like to call up my witness Santa Claus.
One person who passed me to say that.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm just looking.
I think didn't the defense call for Santa Claus to be his witness?
Yes.
I thought Santa Claus was only around. I thought Santa Claus wasn't real.
No, he's still totally real.
The more you know.
Santa Claus.
Hello.
Santa Claus, what a raspy face you got.
He sounds like he's been smoking for 50 years.
Probably has.
Now, Mr. Santa Claus, I have some questions for you. Has my client been on your good list the past couple of years?
Rhinodragon, of course he has. He's been a very good boy.
Objection.
What's the objection for?
No Arsenal fans are on the nice list this time of year. They celebrate getting
Ignored.
second place.
Ignored. Carry on.
Anyways, now tell me, what was the one? Tell me, what was
Bailiff,
the one
please
thing that?
turn the prosecutor
Wait,
into a
don't.
Thank you. Carry
What is the one
on.
thing that Rhino really wanted for Christmas this year?
Was a ticket to go see his girlfriend CJ.
Yeah, see,
Aww.
and
Can I get
for-
R in the chat?
Oh.
Manchester City found guilty.
Oh, wait.
And
Oh,
hang on.
Wait.
And are relegated to League 2.
Yeah, you deserve to be a duck. Second place bottler.
anyways, here's some
Enough.
of my evidence. Here's some of my evidence. A cute picture of CJ with Rhino.
Objection. This does not relate to the point that was made by the prosecution, Your Honor.
I do
This is
believe
irrelevant.
it links to the Santa Claus stuff, so I will let it go.
This is irrelevant, Your Honor.
It's not irrelevant. It shows that the what Santa said is true. Bailiff, help!
Who hit you?
I got a rowdy prosecutor. I'm not good being the one to cause brain damage. Anyway, is that everything, attorney?
Yes, that's everything for now.
Okay.
Stop hitting me.
Go back. Your turn.
Thank you, Your Honor. His favourite gun was also found at the crime scene. Why would an Arsenal fan want to bring a gun to a stadium? As we all know, they have no firepower. They have no strikers up front. Everybody knows that you need a. Why would you be? It kind of shows that Rhino knows that his club have no firepower, which is why he has to bring his own gun. But tell me, why should a fan have to bring his own favorite gun because his team is so terrible? It's because Rhino is a dirty Arsenal fan. We all know that. Why should the club be relying on a fan bringing his favorite gun in? They should know that they have terrible firepower. That's all
Thank you.
I have to say.
Defense, do you have anything to say in
Yes.
return to that?
For you see, it was not really my client. It was something that this folder made a while back, Robot Rhino. It is something that looks like Rhino. A copy of him, you would say. So therefore, it was not a real Rhino, it was the Robot Rhino who had the gun at the stadium.
Anything to say in response? Prosecution.
We all know that no robot would want to be an Arsenal fan, as we already know that a robot in Haaland is a place in Man City, and no robot is dumb enough. Any robot that's smart enough would know not to become an Arsenal fan. They would want to become a Manchester City fan.
Your Honor, I know nothing.
People know that Manchester City are a much better club and will always be a bigger club. My point is, Your Honor, you all know that no robot is dumb enough to become an Arsenal fan.
Objection, Your Honor, I know nothing. I don't know who's all we.
Oh,
Definitely found to be wearing a Manchester United shirt.
I'd rather be dead than wear a Man United shirt. Your Honor, I'd like to call my next witness.
Bonk. Like, sad
I'd like to
clown
call-
is
I'd-
here.
I've called up my witness, aka Sad Clown, aka Rhinodragon. So, Sad Clown, aka Rhino, tell me, it'd be pretty depressing being an Arsenal fan, knowing that you're second place bottlers, you haven't won a trophy, you haven't won a Premier League in over 20 years. And all you've won in the last 20 years is 5 FA Cups. Also claiming to be the best side in the Champions League, despite getting beat. Do you think it's right to be an Arsenal fan, or do you agree that Rhino is a dirty Arsenal fan? Your Honour, my witness is so stunned by the fact that they're an Arsenal fan that they clearly can't stand being an Arsenal fan. And clearly he is an Arsenal fan. Tell me, what?
Alrighty. Thank you.
I was trying to process the words that were just said and figure out what they all meant.
Right. Prosecution, do you have any evidence?
Yes. For,
No,
okay. Oh,
prosecution.
sorry.
Okay. My defense. Next of evidence. Rhino's hat. This hat was stolen just outside the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Clear. Anyway, my point is, Your Honour, this hat was found outside the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So clearly, clearly the hat was stolen for good reason, as nobody would put in their right mind with a disgusting hat like that outside an amazing stadium. Isn't that right? The point, Your Honour.
That piece of evidence is being thrown out because I think that hat looks very good on me.
A terrible judge.
Anyway. Defense.
God damn it.
Anyways, another thing that my client wanted to do was bring the whole online Sunday family to an Arsenal match. And here's a photo of them preparing for it. So you see, therefore my client was excited to bring the whole family to the match.
It was a dirty trick.
Okay. And prosecution, have you got anything to say in response to that?
Well, Your Honour, we all know that an Arsenal fan would never abandon a match, because we all know that Arsenal fans do support their club, but they also want their club to win, which is why they also then support players like Kai Ha.
Turn them back.
We all know that Arsenal fans are the most delusional fans in the Premier League. Thinking second place is better than first place, and we all know they celebrated in second.
No.
Can I stop getting hit, please?
Your Honor, what ranking is Manchester?
I think we're actually just behind Liverpool right now. Yeah. My point is, no, we all know that Arsenal fans are the most delusional football fans in the world. We would all know that they believe they're the best, when in fact they're not, as they're serial bottlers, as we all know. So, we all know that Arsenal fans would never abandon a game. It's not like them abandon their team when they're 3-0 down against Brighton. We all know that. My point stands, Your Honour.
Okay. Do you have any evidence you wish to give prosecution?
That's all I have, Your Honour.
Okay. Defense, any final evidence you'd like to share? Why do you stop throwing stuff at me?
Yes, for you see, for you see, all the Arsenal players are dragons, and therefore it would make sense that everyone would like them, because everyone thinks dragons are cool, right?
Oh, come on.
Would... Stop. Okay. I have one final question for prosecutor and for the journalist.
Yes, Your Honour.
What are your thoughts on the Football Club Bristol City?
Okay, I guess I don't watch them, but I've got nothing against them.
He thinks that Bristol Rovers are better.
I don't know. I don't watch their games, but I've got nothing against them, mainly because I don't support them. But they're alright in my eyes.
And Rhino?
I think Bristol City is way better than Bristol Rovers.
He told me he hates them both and he wishes they both get relegated. Proof.
Okay. I will ask the jury, but I think I know what my decision will be.
Also, since I can't do another breaking news, Ketner's gone bankrupt. It's called because he bankrupted him.
Jury called chat. So chat, my lovely jury.
The grass made us all fall asleep for 10 years.
Oh, shut up.
Guilty or not guilty?
If you find him guilty, I'll give you. If you find him guilty, I'll be best friend.
That's coercion. Turn him into a duck.
Don't. The duck like already enough as it is.
Duckify him.
Sacrifice him to the duck. Or then sacrifice
You know
him
what?
to the lava pit.
Kano?
Mm-hmm.
Duck everyone.
No.
No.
So much better. I agree with you, Sylvie. It's so much better when everyone else is a duck.
Would you like to be Queen of the Ducks, ma'am?
I am Queen of the Ducks.
Freedom!
Alright, I'm hooking you up. We're all gonna take you to prison where we're gonna make you all into ducks.
I am Rhino's mouth like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have my verdict. With the jury vote of 1 and my brain, I have decided that Rhinodragon is not guilty.
Yay.
Rubbish.
Something.
Fish.
Acute, I walked out singing victory, but the passerby mistook the excitement for madness and smacked him in the jaw with a handed bag. Woke up like there was chewing gum stuck in their hair.
Just saying, if Rhino was...
Oh. Did everyone get kicked out? Hello? Am I the only one left? Where'd everyone go? Oh God, no, I'm all alone. All by myself.
Okay, now I can hear you, darling.
All
You're not by yourself.
by myself.
Oh wait, he's probably got me muted.
Oh, well, no, I don't hear you
Probably can't
anymore.
hear you.
I hear you now.
Might be in the
Oh.
Discord.
Okay, no, don't worry, I'm here for you.
Okay. Are we done?
No,
What's he saying?
Cause why'd the thing close?
it didn't. Everyone else is still in it.
What? Why wasn't I in it?
Did you accidentally hit main menu?
I don't think so. I was in there and no one else was there. Chat can prove it.
Clearly you
to me
did.
last round.
I'm gonna
Well,
say is I'm really wish Rhino was
Quick question, can I be judge?
Sure.
I will say for this one, we're going to make it purposefully a pretty quick court case because we're nearly at the end of stream. So we'll make sure it's really good. Here, I'll be, do you want to be prosecutor or witness, Rhino? Okay. All right, I'll be prosecutor then.
All I'm gonna say is I really wish Rhino was in that case because the argument would have been hilarious between me and him.
See, my breaking news were great.
Breaking
They were
news!
terrible.
But also, if
terrible.
it's football
What do
again,
you mean
that might be the case.
Techno, you laughed at the one when it said that you bored everyone to sleep 10 years.
Yeah, because it was the only one that wasn't you slating my club and slandering my
I
club.
mean, the whole case was you slating his.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you expect? I'm a flipping Man City fan. I'm gonna slay Arsenal.
Video.
Fair's fair.
Fair's fair in war.
It's different when you're accusing my club of getting relegated, which isn't gonna happen.
I'm not gonna lie, I know nothing about you guys' football history.
Me either. I was like, oh, what's happening?
Everyone's like, Sylvie's silently judging. No, Sylvie was silently figuring out what the hell was she said.
What you think me and Rhino are the only ones you
La 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 la. La la me.
Nah,
talking
I
about
kind of would just
football.
talk about
Next
Genshin
time
Bears
get
Impact.
football
and Green Bay
players for
Packers.
this.
I ain't gonna know nothing about that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, we like Genshin Impact. You have a problem with Genshin Impact? Impact. Bye, love.
Yeah.
You want to ducks while we wait.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know if you can turn him into a duck while he's busy doing the thing.
Doing the thing. Steve! Don't suppose leave behind hundreds of thousands of fans.
Okay, bye, love. Turn everyone back to normal.
you know what? I think as a defense, I'm not even going to argue this. You can find him guilty if you want.
we gotta put through. We still got 10 minutes to pull through.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Okay. Okay, prosecution. You're up first.
Alrighty.
Technically, you should be defending the fact that this is the wrong person.
Alright.
So how am I supposed to defend Steve?
Alright.
Well, no, 'cause we
So
didn't have Steve, did we? We had Kevin.
I'm Gen Z.
we found this lovely recording of funny voices that was made by Steve promptly before he went on his trip to college, and all he says in his recording is mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time, which shows you that he very clearly was really obsessed with mail time, more than he was obsessed with time with his fans, and so therefore he is guilty of having left them behind.
Anyways, defense, you're up. State your evidence.
My evidence is
Well, that's clearly the wrong person because Kevin.
Kano's written thoughts. Kano clearly is depressed by the fact that Steve left. That the prosecutor himself is depressed that Steve left him behind, and he was chasing his dream for going to college and making a living for himself. Clearly showing that he has a personal vendetta against Steve, which clearly shows that the prosecutor is acting in his own thoughts and not the thoughts of the people. But I believe that this man should be disbarred and Steve be let go. He's set free, as he should be, Your Honor.
Okay. Prosecutor, you're up.
Right. My next piece of evidence is this thick brown. It was found inside of Steve's refrigerator, and I am inclined to believe that potentially Steve drank this, which caused him to behave erratically and have very poor decision-making skills. That is why he decided to go to college instead of going somewhere else.
Objection overruled.
Objection. Stop, I think I do actually have brain damage.
Oh, you want some brain damage?
No, I don't want brain damage. Don't hit me.
See, this court session's not fair because Steve is only for the American viewers. The UK viewers had Kevin.
Don't care. Anyways, offense, you're up.
Where am I? Oh, hey, Steve.
You're on a
anyway.
game show.
What have I won? What have I won? What have I won?
You're on.
Nothing.
You.
Aw.
You want a
You know,
duck?
you know what you've won? You've won this, Your Honor.
Oh,
What?
I broke his mouth.
You're on Family Fortunes.
Objection.
Actually, we're all guilty or not.
Now you're on Family
At this, Your Honor.
No
On
14.
this, Your Honor. Here.
No 14. Okay, so since the defense is being weird, prosecutor, you might go instead.
Oh, okay. I found this piece from Techno's diary. It says how devastated he was when he watched the episode of Steve, leaving for college, and despite the fact that Kevin was his Steve, he still felt very sad. And this, therefore, is proof that Steve left behind so many people from even across different people boundaries, you know, even other dimensions where he wasn't in their version of Blue's Clues. He was still there.
That is so beautiful. Anyways, defense, you are up.
No, I'd like to point out that this man, as a American and also as a known Steve hater, despite loving the show, he hated the fact that Steve left his fans behind to chase his own dreams, which is an admirable thing because I imagine because Steve himself would say that he didn't want to leave his fans behind. He unfortunately had to put his own career first, which is understandable. But another piece of evidence I like to point out is Marcel's dress, because we all know that Marcel secretly likes dressing up, as we see in his outfit right now, which means he also likes dress up, which also means
Breaking news. Oh, Blue, no!
I left my turning this guy into a duck.
What happened to Blue?
Blue is so sad.
Did she just have a paint bucket, thrown over her white paint?
No, that's what Blue does all the time.
No, she's not. She's blue and dark blue, not white.
Defense, you are not defense. Prosecutor, you are up if you want to call a witness or someone.
Oh, I'd love to call up a witness. I'd like to call up. The spouse of Steve. Right.
Spouse of
That's not spouse of Steve. That's the homeless man. I want the spouse.
Oh, okay, wrong one. Sorry.
No, don't.
Spouse of Steve, you promise you only tell the truth and not lie. If you lie, my bailiff over there will turn you into a duck and eat you probably.
Yeah.
Hello there, darling.
Okay. Prosecutor, any questions for Steve's spouse?
Yes. Hi, Steve's spouse. What's your name?
Hi, oh yeah.
What's your name?
They call me Sexy.
Okay. Is it true that Steve met you while at college?
Oh yes.
Cool. And how exactly did you meet up with Steve?
That's for the winky face to decide.
Wonderful. What are your thoughts on all of Steve's many fans back at home, Steve's spouse?
He's mine. That's what I think.
All right, I think
He's my hunk.
I think all my questions have been answered. Here's the defense we want.
Do you have any questions for Steve's spouse and any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. Oh, hello,
Steve. Your Honor, the witness is starting to creep me out a little bit. Can he be escorted out, please, for the safety of all of us?
Don't do it now to fix him.
Thank you. So, Your Honor, I'd like to point out that
Why would you do this? That's my hunky poo.
Oh no, that this man is not the spouse of Steve, as we all know that Steve has not been confirmed to have a spouse. So this man is an imposter, brought up by the prosecution for his own sadistic needs. like I said, that man over there should be disbarred, and that man
Humphrey?
should be in prison. And another bit of evidence I'd like to throw out is that this man was seen with the prosecutor Kanoka upgrading him, clearly showing that these two were working together before this case, showing that this man clearly was solidifying with this man right here. Like I said, Joanna, that man over there is a fraud and a fake, and he should be arrested.
Oh, I'm definitely not a fraud. He knows me. My hunk knows me.
Liar. A liar.
Oh, how could you say I lie?
Anyways, with this
With
guy
these
giving
fabulous,
out...
with these fabulous looks.
Arrest him. Don't
Anyways.
fire me.
Enough. Order. Order in the court. Order. Prosecutor, you have any evidence? I left the prosecutor back to normal.
All right. Okay. I need the opportunity to present more evidence, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
Right.
Sorry.
You're good. All right. I'd like to present a family photo of Steve with Blue and how happy they were before Steve went to college. And I'd like to propose evidence that Steve left behind so many fans, despite having a loving family, because he met this creepy man, the creepy man we saw before. And so I think that this is an intervention that if we declare Steve guilty, he can get the help he needs to return back to his fans.
Okay. The fence come back to normal. The fence. Do you have any evidence or someone you would like to call up to the stand?
Techno.
Sorry. I'm
Do you
just
have
still
any
suffering.
defense? Do you have any
I'm still
defense
suffering.
evidence
Still
you would like
suffering
to
with
bring up or a witness?
I'm just still suffering a bit of brain damage, Your Honor. So just forgive me. Another bit of evidence I'd like to produce is a picture of Kanoka with the fake spouse, claiming that these two were clearly in cahoots with each other before this court case. Your Honor, I've said like 1,000 times now, that man over there is a fake and should be disbarred. As we all know, a witness should not be approached by the prosecution or defense before a court case, as then it could show perjury. So, in my opinion, Your Honor, that man over there should be disbarred, and Steve should be set free. Another thing, I had the bad language again.
Anyways, prosecutor, any evidence that you want to bring up or anything else?
I do, yes. I'd like to bring up my last piece of evidence. I have my friend Rhino's gun. If you don't convict Steve right now, then I'm gonna sell this on the black market. I also want to call, I would call up to the stand my homeless friend. Yes, homeless friend. What do you think of Steve and his choices he made when I showed you those videotapes a long time ago?
Oh my god! That's the guy that nicked me money!
Oh,
He took my life.
um,
He took my life.
I'm skipping my turn. Now it's defense's turn.
He took my life. I want my life back. Give me it back, you thief.
Defense, any evidence or questions you have?
Your Honor, I had the bad taco for lunch. I need to get this gas out.
How dare you insult me!
Stop it.
Oh no, I think.
Stop it. Now, any questions
Your
you
Honor,
have for the homeless man?
Your Honor, I had Taco Bell for lunch. I'm not feeling well.
Right.
Your Honor, I think they're insulting me. Cause my name, cause Your Honor, my name is Frederick Gassington. I think he's insulting me.
I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
Oh yeah, that guy over there, he stole my identity. I was on the show called Green Clues.
Defense, enough of this. Do you have any evidence or questions you have?
How dare you insult me? Frederick Gassington, make sure that you are punished severely.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Order.
hit me in the head as so much as letting all my gas out.
Are you done yet?
He's really insulting me.
Breaking news. Blue barks at Steve's defense.
I don't appreciate this man. He's insulting me. He's insulting my name.
Order in the court. Can you please go on with the evidence or questions?
Stop insulting me!
I like to bring up my next
Stop
piece of
laughing.
evidence.
I can't help
I'd
it that
like
my
to-
name's Gassington.
Anyway, Your Honor, I'd like to point out that this homeless man who claims to be a part of a Greens Clues, we did some research, and this man is a fraud. And fraud, there's no such thing as Greens Clues. But this man is fake.
He insulted my mother.
You said nothing about your mother.
No, like I said, Your Honor,
my
this witness is
mother-
unreliable. This witness is
mother's-
unreliable.
My mother is called fraud.
No, I'd like
He's
to produce
insulted
my
her.
last bit. I'd like to produce my last bit of evidence.
Alright. I've got my short thing right.
Wait a minute.
Next, my last piece of evidence I'd like to produce is it's this Uno reverse card.
Wait,
No, not the Uno reverse card. No.
Why are you producing my cousin? My cousin's called
Here's my
evidence.
This is what I feel about your gas. This is what I feel about you, Gassington. Here,
Anyways,
have this.
you might go away. You might go away from now.
Oh.
Frick. Yeah, thank you. Now, the chat might decide if they find Steve guilty or not guilty.
Right,
I
chat, it's up
vote
to you.
guilty.
Is Steve guilty or not guilty?
Now I'll give them 2 minutes to vote. You all get 2 minutes to decide. Okay, 1 guilty so far. 2 guilties. Okay, 1 is not guilty. Another third not guilty. Another third guilty. And the 4th not guilty. Okay. So everyone turn back to normal.
No.
That's currently it's a tie. There's 3 not guilties and 3 guilties.
Oh.
You can't.
Okay.
You can't count.
Yeah.
Witness has insulted you, Your Honor.
So
Your
this
Honor,
one-
it is your decision.
Hello, my hunk.
Okay, wait. Let me pull up a coin. Let me get the coin.
Why is he back?
Okay.
Fixed.
you have to- Okay. Okay. So heads
The right
for
thing.
not guilty. So heads for not guilty and tail for guilty. And flipping tails. So.
You're a disgrace, Your Honor. He's not guilty. Not guilty. It's not guilty. He's not guilty.
Okay. So therefore, Steve
Guilty.
is free.
No!
Yes! GG.
Can't believe it. Steve was so guilty.
Honestly, the Uno reverse saved me at the end of the round.
Did save you.
Did
Alas,
you
alack.
Did you enjoy my four
But that-
witnesses today?
Your witnesses were weird right now. I'm not
That
gonna
was
lie.
it was beautiful though, Rhino. That was great. All right. Well then, I'm gonna quickly undeafen here on Discord real fast with everybody else here.
Yeah, 1 second.
All right, now leave from here. So hopefully Rhino and Sylvie will undeafen shortly on Discord. But yeah, hopefully you guys had fun playing Guilty as Soccer for the second time. I definitely think the custom evidence was fun, but also was very bizarre at times. Didn't always really fit with what we were trying to do.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's a lesson for next time. Definitely to do like more cards for more randomness. I'm glad you guys had fun though. I had fun too. That's okay. That's also totally fair, TD. I didn't know what was happening half the stream.
We gotta go in and spell check some of them.
Just a
I
little
don't know
bit.
what you're talking about.
Yep.
But I'm concerned how many people don't know how to spell Sylvie. I'm sorry.
I know it's a little strange.
I'm dyslexic, okay.
That does happen. But yeah, I'm glad
Funny
you guys
thing
had fun.
is, it says that on Discord right there.
Yes. And thank you all as well for coming along, especially for those who have not seen in a while. I hope you guys had a good time. It was nice to see you all around. Okay, I think that'll be just about everything we got here, though, so I think we will be ending stream off for now. But plan is, same time next week, we'll do ourselves a lovely stream. It'll be July 13th. We're getting closer and closer to a certain dragon's birthday as well. Actually, 2 dragons' birthdays, but different times.
Two dragons?
I mean, next year, my birthday is on a Sunday.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Ooh.
My birthday is
Oh, yeah, your
also on a
birthday's-
Sunday next year.
That's true. Your birthday's not yet. I forgot. I was getting confused. But Rhino's birthday's in 2 weeks, so just be ready for that. But all right. Meantime, though, I think we're just gonna end things off for now. But y'all are great. Thanks for chilling, and look forward to talking with you guys all next week. Any final words from our favorite not Arsenal fan?
I think that's techno.
Yeah, it's Techno. Guess he's got no final
Okay.
words. All right, cool. Final words from the girl who felt ignored by her father.
Guys, don't get ignored by your father. Otherwise, you might end up in court and possibly end up getting an Uno reverse on you and go to jail.
True. Any final words from the best Grandma Sylvie witness?
I think that's Rhino.
Yep.
You see, yes, you got to make sure that you keep your loved ones, and you got to give them nice smushy mushies.
Oh,
That's great. All right. Any final words from I'm trying to think, what was oh man, Sylvie, because you were witnesses earlier, right? You were
I was Santa, and then I was the sad clown, but I didn't say anything for the sad clown.
oh yeah.
I struggled with Santa voice. My throat now hurts from that.
I'm so sorry. Well, I guess that's fine. Yeah. All right, we'll leave it there. Y'all are great. We appreciate you. You're
Hang on a
fantastic.
second, Kano.
What?
We need some final words from the most aggressive judge.
Agreed. Giving everybody brain damage.
Make sure you really wear your helmets to court. All right, bye everybody.
Bye, guys.